Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai. Question: how does the love of God come? Mataji: does it not happen that you make friends with utter strangers and come to love them? To love God, who is your own self, is natural. If you feel drawn to a particular form of God, such as Christ or Krishna, contemplate that form of His. Repeat His name constantly. Think of Him. Read about His greatness and His glory. Let your mind ever be occupied with the thought of Him. Question: suppose one does not feel attracted to any particular incarnation of God, how should one proceed? Mataji: sit perfectly still and dive into yourself, trying to find out who you are. To find yourself means to find God, and to find God means to find yourself. By constant practice, one finally achieves. At what moment He will grace us with His touch lies with Him. Our duty is to continue to invoke Him without interruption. Enough time has been spent in wandering hither and thither aimlessly, leaving the path in order to enjoy the sights of the world. Now all one's time should, as far as possible, be spent in the attempt to find one's self. Vain and idle talk is of no benefit and only prevents one from advancing towards Him. It is but an obstacle to one's efforts. Ages and ages have been wasted in this way. Now, friend, return to your real home. By lingering on the way, you only prolong the agony of troubles and difficulties that have to be endured on the pilgrimage. Ever remember that one who is eager to advance towards Him and practices His name and His presence progresses, no matter what his condition may be. To say, I do not feel His response, and therefore to take pleasure in mundane things, can never be for one's good. Always bear this in mind. Question: how can I know which is the true path? Mataji: if you sit with all doors and windows closed, how can you see the path? Open the door and step out. The path will become visible. Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai.